As you can see from the title, today we are talking about something very polarizing in the city of Memphis, Tennessee. Which GASOL brother is best? After getting the draft rights from the Atlanta Hawks, the Memphis Grizzlies selected Marc Gasol in the 2001 draft at number 3 overall, a great spot for a great player. Likewise, the Memphis Grizzlies also selected Marc Gasol with the 48th pick in the 2007 draft, and what a steal that pick ended up being. To correctly determine which Gasol is better, we'll have to rank them in 3 distinct categories. First, off-court personality. Second, play style. And third, accolades. So buckle up, fill up on Gasol lean, because it's time to rank the Gasol brothers. Although I myself have never met a Gasol brother, I hear and see that they are tremendous people on and off the court. Together, Marc and Pau started the GASOL Foundation to help end childhood obesity, helping nearly 20,000 families already with just over 2 years of work. One of my favorite personal Marc Gasol stories has to be whenever he saved an immigrant woman who had been floating on a piece of wood for 2 days. In an interview with The Guardian, he talked about the supreme anger that he felt as a person, knowing that people suffered the same fate every single day. And Marc was one of the first people to speak about the humanitarian crisis in the NBA world. Over the last few off seasons, he's also sailed on the Open Arms ship, which is an immigrant rescue ship that sails the Mediterranean, saving hundreds and hundreds of lives every single summer. His brother Pau is no different. Being an ambassador at UNICEF for a long time, he has donated hundreds and thousands of dollars to help children and families in need. My favorite Pau Gasol story is not one of charity, but one of how great of a teammate and person he really was. As we all know in the basketball world, everything was shaken up on January 26, 2020, when Kobe Bryant died in a helicopter incident. Pau was a very, very close friend to Kobe and his family. And because of this, not only does Pau visit the Bryants all the time, as a matter of fact, so frequently that they call him Uncle, but he named his own daughter after Gianna, Kobe's late daughter, in the same helicopter crash. Both Gasol brothers are amazing people, wanting and willing to do amazing things. It's because of this that I feel like it is unjust to give both Marc and Pau Gasol anything less than a 10. I would be willing to say that in their primes, these two were some of, if not the best centers in the league. Eyes like a point guard and shooting like a power forward, both brothers are tremendous. Through his career 1,226 games, Pau Gasol averaged 17 points, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. However, this doesn't quite do him justice, as in his prime with both the Lakers and the Grizzlies, Pau averaged nearly 20 points per game and over 10 rebounds. For 6 years of his NBA career, Pau Gasol averaged a double-double, packing on 4 assists per game on top of that already impressive stat line. When Pau was traded to the LA Lakers in 2008, NBA fans claimed that it was a free championship run for the Lakers, and boy, were they right. Pau Gasol complimented Kobe like cream cheese compliments a bagel, and they went hand in hand to take 2 championships. Marc is just another side of the same dang dice. Another tremendous center with huge influence on whatever team he played on. While Marc didn't quite have the offensive numbers that Pau did, averaging 15 points, 7 rebounds, and close to 4 assists, Marc's defense is really what cemented him as a great player. In the 2012 season, Marc averaged an impressive 2 blocks and nearly 1.5 steals a game. This is even more impressive when you consider the impact he made not only on another spectacular inside defender with Zach Randolph, but one of the best defenders of all time, Tony Allen, covering the forwards and guards. And at the end of the day, while Marc did average less points per game, he needed less points per game, as Memphis was all about grinding defense and holding teams to under 100 points. And averaging 20 points per game, 21 points per game would not quite do what Marc needed. When it comes to playstyle, Marc Gasol gets a steady 8 out of 10, but with additional points per game, rebounds per game, and assists per game, Pau Gasol gets a reputable 9 out of 10. When it comes to awards, both guys had their fair share. Both have a championship, All-NBA rookie and All-NBA team appearances, All-Star games, and individual success. However, Paul once again overshadows Marc by just a hair whenever it comes to his team game, with 2 championships to Marc's 1, 6 All-Star games to Marc's 3, and 4 All-NBA appearances to Marc's 3. Both brothers had significant success when it comes to individual awards, though. Marc won Defensive Player of the Year in 2013 with the Memphis Grizzlies, where Paul won Rookie of the Year in 2002. However, one of Marc's All-NBA appearances was an NBA First Team, which is very, very impressive. Accolades are extremely difficult to judge, but on pure significance of NBA First Team and Defensive Player of the Year with Marc Gasol, I have to give him a 9 out of 10, while giving Pau still a very reputable 8 out of 10. So at the end of the day, the best Gasol brother is whichever one you want it to be. It's a tie. Both of these brothers are fantastic at what they do, both being key pieces of amazing teams that won championships. While neither of them won with Memphis, the team that they were originally on, the impact that they had on the city and the players around them is one that many could only dream of. So at the end of the day, which one is better? I say it's up to you. Let me know down in the comments below which one you liked more. As for me, I think Marc takes a slight edge over Pau, simply because I grew up watching Marc in the NBA. I started to get around basketball in 2008, and that's whenever I really started to love the Memphis Grizzlies. Marc Gasol was a definite piece as to why I did. So, there you have it. In my opinion, Marc Gasol is better than Pau, but for anyone else, they could say Pau's better, and I would 100% agree with what they say. So, at the end of the day, Marc maybe is the better one. Pau, he could also be a better one. They're both brothers that had a supreme impact on the NBA. Thanks for watching. If you want to follow me on any social media, head down to the description or follow me at Crouton_ASU pretty much anywhere where there are usernames. Thank you once again for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider leaving a like and a subscription. It would mean a whole lot to the channel and its growth.